Hello, rival players. Let's get into this news. Starting off with the major news, in response to my tweet, executive producer Danny Cole has confirmed we're getting a gifting system. I'm not sure when it will come, but hopefully we get it as soon as next season or early this season. And also, I'm not sure it's going to be able to only give skins or can we give currency as well. Maybe it's going to be like Fortnite gifting system, I'm not sure. Also, I want to say congratulations to the Marvel Rivals Discord for reaching 4 million users. And speaking of Danny Cole has also confirmed that we're getting a new Storm and Throw skin. Now it wasn't stated when exactly the skins are coming or what skins we're getting, but hopefully we get them very soon. I will keep a lookout for you guys. And speaking of skins, players can now own the Cloaking Dagger Twilight Duo skin and the Venom Lingering Imprint skin for 1,600 units each. Alright guys, time into the next piece of news. Players can now see proficiency level for every hero on the hero tab indicated by small icons under hero names. And speaking of heroes, Human Torch has gotten a new lore icon on it. The new one looks more brighter compared to the old one, in my opinion. Now, time to the next piece of news. Doctor Strange, Loki, Cloaking Dagger, Lunar Stove, the Wizard Woman, and Warlock have all been banned from the new game mode Clone Rumble. Now, I don't know the exact reason why they were banned, but I can assume it's because of bugs and problems in the past, especially with Doctor Strange portals and especially with Loki. They're the main two that caused like a lot of problems in the past before. Marvel rival players can now get the Avengers logo for free for a special promotion run by Disney Plus. But this is only restricted to Asia Pacific countries like Australia, Japan, Hong Kong, India, Malaysia, New Zealand, etc. For players not in those regions, they can also get access to it, but they have to pay 300 units for it. So this is another alternative. Alright, tapping to the next piece of news. Here we have a concept of the character Ghostrider. I'm not sure who made this concept, but shout out to them. So there have been rumors of characters of Ghostrider along with Hitmonkey, Cyclops, and Deadpool, which I have talked about in previous videos. Getting to Ghostrider kit. For his basic attack, he has two types. The first one he twins is Blazing High Hellfire Chain with the range of enemies, and the second is Hellfire Projection, where he starts spewing and finding fire out of his eyes and mouth. For his first basic attack, I think they should have it mid to long range, but if it becomes too powerful, then make it only mid range. Now, tap into his team abilities. Here appears to have two of them. For the passive, he uses a Wolverine Claws to cause extra fire damage and apply wound effects to enemies, making them take damage over time. Now this one doesn't sound like too bad of an idea considering how Wolverine was able to heal his claws in the comics, but in my opinion, Ghostrider and Human Torch should have one, because like I feel like they make more sense. For example, Ghostrider can drive his motorcycle in a circle, creating a circle of fire, while Human Torch can increase fire damage leaving enemies trapped inside. This idea might be too OP though. Now, getting to his second team ability, Wrath of Vengeance, Ghostrider can sling his chains to the ground, releasing a massive eruption, stunning enemies caught in the flame. My only question is how widespread will it be, and I think he should also be able to wrap enemies interchange and thunder. But this is my opinion though. Now, getting to his first ability, Penny Strike, Ghostrider locks onto a target, forcing them to relieve their sins. They suffer total damage to those the enemy team over a few seconds. Now this sounds like a stun type of ability, and this also sounds too overpowered in my opinion. But to be honest, in my opinion, I doubt they're gonna add this move to the game. Alright, tapping to his second ability, Hellcycle Rampage. Ghostrider summons his fiery motorcycle right for a few seconds while random enemies, dealing damage over time for his move. I think he should be able to wrap the enemies and fiery chains while dragging them and ramming other players. And for his third ability, come here, Ghostrider throws his chains and pulls the enemies near, dealing fire damage and healing himself. And for his next ability, Flaming Charge, Ghostrider hurls his motorcycle towards enemies, ramming through them in his path, scorching them with hellfire. Now this move does sound similar to the second ability, but for this move, he doesn't ride his motorcycle. Alright, getting to the patch notes. Players can now report those who leave matches prematurely, and this is a topic I have talked about in my previous video. Now, I'm not sure if other players will still suffer the consequence for their teammate leaving, but hopefully they fix that too. Alright, tapping to the next patch note. A voice enhancement setting for the microphone was recently added, and I'm assuming it's going to be for all platforms. It should be if I'm not mistaken. Alright, getting to the hero patch notes. For Loki disappearing, Dales have fixed the issue with Loki you got advantage after you transform. Now, I'm not surprised Loki's getting a bug fix. Ever since the game release, he's kind of been broken. And speaking of Loki, Dales have fixed the issue where if Loki ended up in a place where generation domains that overlap, and Loki walked over the overlap area and back into his own generation domain, it would lose its healing effect. So that's been fixed as well. Now, for Human Torch, there's a resulted glitch where Human Torch's flaming meter ability can sometimes trap enemies inside walls. Now foes will put a burn, so it's good that they actually trying to fix these bugs with new characters, old characters. It shows you that Nady still cares about the game. And speaking of Human Torch, devs have fixed the issue where his pyro prisoner will not disappear after his death. But guys, that's gonna be all for today. Let me know what you think about these patch notes in the comment section below. And also, if y'all want to see the rest of these patch notes, make sure y'all click the link in my bio.